Hello friends, welcome to Indian Pacific. If you want to be a full stack Java developer, then you are at right place because we are going to upload a video series on Spring Boot and React. So let's start with our first question. What is Spring Boot? So Spring Boot is a quick way to create a production ready application which is based on a Spring framework. With using Spring Boot, we can create quickly a production-ready application which is based on a Spring framework. So friends, let's understand flow of Spring Boot application. So let's say client can be anything, a mobile application or a web browser is requesting. That request will be accepted by controller. So this controller is a Java class in Spring Boot application which is responsible for handling client request. So in this, authentication also will be done. If user is authenticated, then this request goes to the service layer. In this service layer, business logic and authorization will be there. Whatever the business logic we will write for our software dev and whatever the authorization for the user will be there in services. So services will interact with the database using model and using JPA or Spring Data. The database is interacted. So it can be possible for the authorization logic. Services will interact with database also. If everything goes well, any post request is completed, if data is retrieved, whatever the request is coming from the client, if everything goes well, then this request in the form of response goes back to from service to controller and from the controller to client. This is the way that how request is completed in Spring Boot application. Now, what are the advantages and how can we quickly start Spring Boot application? The features are provided by Spring Boot are very useful. The first one is whenever previously we are creating Spring framework application, we need to configure our server like Tomcat, Glassfish, whatever we are using. When this Spring Boot, those are coming embedded. You don't need to configure it. There is no more XML configuration, so it will reduce our development time and configuration time. Providing a starter dependency. A starter dependency means in Spring Boot there are some starter templates are available. So in this starter template, suppose let's say I want to create a Spring MVC project. Okay, so I will take a Spring Boot starter web template and I can quickly start my Spring Boot application. So in that there are some other templates also available, like if I want to use the JPA, then it is also there, AOP there, services there. Using this starter template we can quickly start our application. Spring Boot is providing some features which will help us in production. Let's say I have deployed my services or application. In that I can monitor metrics and I can monitor the health. What is the health of my services or my application? So those kind of features also provided by Spring Boot. And in the current world, whatever the people are developing a software or a mobile application, in the backend they are using microservices. So to create the microservices on a best way, best option is Spring Boot. So friends, the question is, can I directly start to learn a Spring Boot? Let's say I don't know the Spring framework, okay, and I want to start directly with Spring Boot. The answer of this question is yes. You can directly start with Spring Boot, but there are some basic concepts like what is Spring Beans, what is dependency injection, types of the dependency injection which are supported by Spring. So Don't worry, for this also I'm going to upload the videos which will help you to push to learn in a Spring Boot application. If you like our video, then please subscribe our channel, press the like button and stay tuned with us if you want to be a full stack Java developer. Thank you.